Oh no, my side, these things are, they're all hooked together. My side feels really good, but we'll check it. So now we just want to give it full throttle and feed off the brakes. So your heels should be on the floor. I'm going to hold the throttle so you don't have to worry about that. Just look at the airspeed indicator. I'm going to keep us on the center line. That's 50 right there. That's 55. So just gently, just lift and hold it right there. And I'm going to touch the wheel brakes just to stop that rotation. And then we're just going to use a little right rudder there. And I like to keep the nose pointed down here a little. And I want to see these trees until I'm clear of everything. And I also like to see if some knucklehead's flying in the wrong direction.
Yeah.
Now I got 76, so guess what? We can just fly right here at 76. So we want to hold this pitch attitude and just try and fly straight out on runway heading till we get to about 500 feet. And it feels a little trimmed up to me, so I'm going to trim it down a little bit for you. That's a little more comfortable.
Okay.
And see that little water tower way out there,
yeah.
that little white dot? That's just kind of point at that and you'll be on the runway heading. I'm going to actually set up a flight plan here where our nose is pointed down and we stop climbing, so we just want to pitch up just a little bit to about 500 feet per minute.
You want me to keep it at 500?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, we want it to keep it somewhere around 76 to 80 too.
Oh, okay. So go by the speed, not the PSI.
You'll find it's probably both. They're pretty close. We're at about 80 right now, but we're actually 85 right now. That's fine. And you can just climb out on this heading for a minute. Why don't we go out here and just do a couple, you know, we can do some turns and some other stuff out here. Just turn a little bit that way. There you go. I'm just setting this course here so we have some good reference on the way back.
I mean, I'm not putting a lot of pressure. You got it trimmed up pretty good. Climb.
Well, that's the whole idea of the trim is there we go. So why don't you just use that as your reference, that white water tower out there, or blue water tower. And I'm going to take your power back just a hair.
Yeah, we're at 105 knots.
Yeah, so we're still climbing. That's good. Why don't we go up to 1,500 feet and head out toward that water tower, and then when we get out there, we'll maybe do a couple turns and climbs and descents so you can get the hang of it. And try to relax a little bit. Let me have the plane real quick. So when I say my plane, you say
your control.
And I say my plane. So it's a little bumpy out here. I'll give you that today. But I always tell everyone, like, you can fly this plane with